And in Ingleside, a $49.9 million bond for the district-wide improvements and renovations is on the ballot. Let's take a look at the preliminary results across the Bay, with almost 70% voting yes. Gregory Portland ISD had 4 propositions on the ballot totaling $205 million. First is Proposition A, which totals more than $70 million and is highlighted by $25 million for high school additions and renovations, $20 million for career and technical additions and renovations, $5 million for deferred maintenance, and $5 million for high school parking lot improvements, along with many more smaller projects. Here are the preliminary results for Prop A, with yes getting more than 64% of the vote. Now on to Proposition B, which would give $50 million for an all-purpose practice facility and field house. And here are the preliminary results on that, with yes getting almost 60% of the votes. Now moving on to Proposition C, which would give a total of $20 million for technology equipment in classrooms. And here's a look at the results so far in Prop C, which has gained more than 65% yes votes. And lastly, for Gregory Portland, we have Proposition D, which would give $60 million for a visual and performing arts academic center. And here's a look at those results for Prop D, which has more than 63% yes votes. Sticking to San Patricio County, over in Aransas Pass, the mayoral race was on the ballot today. As of now, Jason Knight leads with nearly 70% of the vote. And in Mathis, for their mayoral races between Eva Mendrano and Siri Villarreal Jr., the results are currently showing Villarreal Jr. in the lead with more than 65% of the votes. We now shift over to Odom, where we have a few city council seats up for grabs. First up is Place 1, where Billy Huerta leads Gabriel Martinez with more than 58% of the vote. Next up is Place 2, a three-way race with Becky Viet, who has a slight lead over more than 43% of the votes in, again, this three-way race. And lastly, Place 5 between Elizabeth Azevedo and Virginia Garcia, with Garcia having slightly more than 60% of the vote.